Hey guys, welcome back. We had a meteor explode, I think, in the atmosphere earlier because, especially in North Germany and Holland, like a shit ton of sightings about a fireball in the sky. Like the windows were vibrating and pretty crazy, but also pretty interesting with Facebook. Jeez, should have seen the group of my city on Facebook. They were flipping out. But yeah, that was that. Let's continue here, right? So I googled a little bit about the memory crystals. So apparently if I do Vasquez quest, remember, with his heritage and stuff, apparently there is some, like these, it says off to the shore. And there's a way to the right, somewhere on his quest later, there's a mini-boss and he will give you a memory shard. And they are quite rare actually, so we should get to Vasquez quest after this and get hold of that memory crystal, alright? So we can finally respec, I guess. Click save. Oh. Oh.
Bertituma, I am Ulan, chief of the village of Vignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol-Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I should have cleaned my glasses. It's really weird.
I met a member of your clan in Usuri, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol-Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to, are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Whoosh. Level 11. really doesn't matter where I put it, I just need a memory crystal really quick. Oh, wait.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Mirange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information. But I see you're already busy with something else. Did you want anything else?
Wait, what? Oh.
I must leave you.
What quest do I have with her? Find Queen Blood. Oh, that is the Alliance Outpost one. Oh. Getting some good money in. I think I should keep this maybe for a companion. I'm not gonna sell these right now, just in case. Just in case. I think that should be the right way. Yeah.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
The hammer, like the impact stuff is so good. But Kurt seems to be pretty good with the two-hander as well. And I mean, let's be honest. Two-handers, like two-handed swords look better than a hammer. Oh, I only have to press shift. He dodges automatically. Yep, I see the outpost.
Halt! Who goes there?
Desardet. I am the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people, and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain. I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Well, of course.
Who are you?
Desardet, legate of the merchant congregation. Why are you at war against the natives?
Because they reject our presence. They've been attacking us for months. These savages, they stubbornly refuse civilization, and our men pay the price. We can't let them slaughter us without reacting.
Since you arrived here, you have destroyed the forest and ripped open the earth. And people disappear in our villages, the On-Almanawi first. We are only defending ourselves. And we are the savages.
Since we've defeated you, you can believe what you like. Anything else?
Jesus.
Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
No! You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, On-Almanawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain. Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now.
I'm sorry, pretty.
Wow, the slight change, Jesus.
I really am.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I'm the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you are keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
No.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And varstir to mater. Men sida denon mil frichtemmen. I must take her with me, On-Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see the captain and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you
Just
mean?
kill him.
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the Guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Have a look,
Thank you for your
charisma.
help,
Let me
Captain.
try.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Okay.
Your Excellency, what do you want?
We would like to retrieve the remains of the Queen. Bring her back to her people and her family.
That will not be possible, Your Excellency. As I told you, the Governor specifically asked us to keep her. He wants her delivered to one of his scholars who wanted to study her.
You have lost a lot of men in this battle. How would you feel if someone prevented you from
I think you
giving
could
them a
probably
proper
pressure
burial?
him
If you knew
if
that
you
their
don't
corpses
have
were going to be
charisma, I
given to
guess.
some scholars to be dissected, wouldn't you want to have them back?
You have a way with words, Your Excellency. Yes, I would like to give them a proper grave. Take her with you. I'll find an excuse to give the Governor's men when they come.
Thank you, Captain. There. We managed to convince him in the end. We'll be able to bring the body of your mother back to your village.
Then let's go. I am eager to reunite with Isolde and talk to her.
What is this? Contract. Ah. Interesting. Ah, nice. Thank you, game. Ah. Whoa.
Isolde. Our mother. I know, Siora. And the worst here say. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renagze legend, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Isolde? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isolde. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Uh-oh.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
So she probably would have said something,
Thanks.
I guess, if I didn't have her with
Goodbye,
me.
Zeld.
Interesting.
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor, and yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side, just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her, either. Thank you, Onol Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Do you have anyone, a friend perhaps, whom you could talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little
What
while.
is this view?
But if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend.
Ooh, this dead
Anything
dude in the
else?
background, Jesus.
I must leave you.
Okay.
Desarde. I'd like to know more about... Could you accompany me to...
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorene Morange.
Let's go. Wait, is she in this building or up here? Okay, up here.
Good day, my lady. Happy to see you again.
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business, but that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful, but I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a
Oh
long
god,
time.
Egon.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerk near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Do not worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady,
Nope.
I have to go. Goodbye.
Oh, so right over here. Wait, what? Oh, must be behind the same logo.
Come closer, good people. The cure
Is that her? Oh,
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madam Clerk?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist district. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. But with Bastian, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
oh god, okay. So I have to go here probably and travel to Hikmet, I guess? Can I see that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, this is that. Yeah. Oh, hiccups. Let's talk quickly to Constantine and then quickly go to Hikmet.
Come closer, good people. The cure
Wait a second. Oh yeah, that's where you can see. This is probably all the regions where you can put up camp. Right, so we have still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 open world regions we haven't set a foot in yet. 12. We only put 4 camps down in Glen something and in Vedrad. So there's like 12 more. So that's good, I guess?
Cousin! You have returned! How did things go?
You don't look well. What's happened?
Nothing. Nothing terribly bad in any case. I must have eaten something that's having trouble going through me.
It seems to me that this illness has been lingering too long. Who prepares your meals? Are they safe?
No one is poisoning me, fair cousin. We are far from court and their customs. It's nothing. Take my word for it. Now then, what do you have to tell me?
He looks really bad, actually. Like his eyes and stuff.
Any news of your parents?
No. With the time, my father's next.
As for my mum,
She's probably...
We had a talk with Lady Morange, and we explored the ruins that she suggested we visit. All our findings point to one conclusion. Those ruins were originally built by the Congregation of Merchants.
The congregation? Us? But father never once even hinted. Once again, he must have deemed me unworthy to know the secret. How he must despise me.
Constantine.
We have other more immediate matters at hand. Have you met the island governors? Did they speak of their discoveries concerning the Malachor?
No, I have not as of yet been able to carry out that mission.
I know I have put a great deal on your plate, but this mission is of the highest importance, cousin.
I'll get right to it. Have no further concerns.
Anything else?
Any news of...
No,
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Greetings. My character.
To Hikmet, please.
To Hikmet, please. Whoops. We are there. That's another huge ass city, huh?
Halt! What's your destination, milady?
Just into town. I'm an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, milady.
It's not even a city, it's just an outpost. Jesus. Oh, very oriental. And camp. Jesus, okay. Looks very different from our city.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Didn't I saw a merchant? Oh shit, I just ran past him.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares. Your Excellency, welcome. You will not.
Ooh, epic. Okay, this one has accuracy too. Whew, that's quite the update, huh? Yeah, I really need to upgrade. Huh.
Thanks for your visit.
Yes, I saw the wall. I'm not a science person.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs. I am but a poor underling.
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you are not telling us everything.
Come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastien Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses. With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers, thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Okay.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Does this document ring a bell? You hired some debt collectors to find Mr. Darcy.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are, and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Large, okay. Smells like battle.
Mercy! Have mercy! I will repay everything, I swear. This is nothing but a horrible misunderstanding.
Hey, you! Leave this man alone!
What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lady, please do.
It's my money.
I don't think you realize who you're dealing with. So, let me introduce myself. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I'm here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, he'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me.
Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco, Naught and Sea Given. It was a pleasure, sir.
Oh.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Thank you, Desarde.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
You better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
Looks similar to our office, kinda. Actually, it's completely the same layout. Let me also Google something really quick, because I did Vasco's quest somehow, so that's a little bit weird. Greedfall memory crystal. It says the second memory crystal can be found by defeating an optional boss, the Nadaige Glendeman. I think I already defeated that one, didn't I? You can find it inside a cave. It's through the passage leading to the shore on Wen Shaganor. One of Vasco's side quests, Forever and Now, sends you in the search. Yeah, but that's like, I'm not close to that, am I? And I think I wasn't yet in Vetville something. Was I? Maybe it's... It can't be. I think I was there. I could just travel there after this and see what's going on. Why is it lagging like crazy? Jesus.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities, even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly.
You asked the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now our people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
She is not wrong, Your Excellence. The acts of your own people have brought this aggression down upon you.
I should have guessed that those birthmarks you share would make you sympathetic to their cause. I was hoping diplomacy would prevail. I have overestimated your skills in the matter. As I was saying,
she's right though.
We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them, considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blower's clan chief from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, member of the Ulan clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in, and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Okay. I need to go there anyway. Oh, it's on the way.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the back garden.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp on the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food. but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
Sorry about the sound.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
How did the attack happen?
We travelled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have camped near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Squeak! Okay.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You are insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi, may the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Oh, Ulan, okay.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked. Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. These crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Looks like there's a boss.
Poison on my blade.
At least a small one. Wait, what? Why did I die? Poison? Not completely sure. Let's try it again without the targeting.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! I need healing! Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! No longer protect you.
Oh, that's probably the second camp in the Hikmet area. Yep.
Let's see if you can ward off this.
Why was this man's body arranged like this? There's something in his pocket. He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragao do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Oh, it's these creatures. Oh god.
See if you can ward off this fate! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
We're close to the target.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Sorry about the lag. I probably have too many tabs open, I'm not sure, but I'm okay, I don't mind. Could also be the game, I'm not sure.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Extragao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Okay.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak.
Oh my god!
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is Desaga.
Came in peace but
I'm
killed
the
like
legate
20
of the
people on the way.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I have come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Al-Manawi, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
That's probably the thing
I
about
see.
the experimenting on
But
humans.
our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors, so why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Oh shit.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Oh god.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donaya Extragao fought, as my mother did, to free our people from the Lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly. Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, it was not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
What? What did she give me? Eh? She gave me money? What? What the hell did she give me? What? Weird.
Greetings, sir.
Thank you, but I'll...
I have to fight them, don't...
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
They look like land sharks or dog sharks. At least these ones.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Armor will no longer protect you. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Is there a secret over here? Impossible to climb, huh? Huh. Not sure if I can get the memory crystal without his without his quest. Yeah, I think all the locations I don't have. And I think the people on the internet, like, they are not that far yet to get them. Just a second, guys. Wow, these guides are so bad. It's like locations and what they do, and it's just blah blah blah. These crystals do this and then the article ends. Like, what? Why? They say during the Forever and Out side quest that I don't have yet, I think, players will encounter the optional boss Nardaige Glendeman. I think I killed him already. They say defeating this boss will get you another memory crystal. Yeah, that's probably will take a bit. But I feel like, wasn't the boss like here? Remember the one, like, not sure if here, but the one with the spears and stuff, right? Let me just recheck if it's actually this place. The Singing Waters. It's not the one with the war camp, is it? Wait a second. Let me talk to him really quick and then check the one place.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is. And I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Do I really have to wait? Oh, okay. Do we have a trader here? No.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
You seemed really attached to Reyna.
He brought some memories back. I was a bit like him at his age. I felt responsible for his well-being. After all, I recruited him. Why? Don't tell me you're jealous of this poor kid.
You seemed so furious about what happened to him that I wondered if there'd been something more between you two.
Never. You really think I could have taken advantage of the weakness of a kid I was responsible for? I thought you knew me better than that. Anything else?
Wow, really?
You told me that you enlisted
Jesus.
at a very young age. But do you have any pleasant memories of your childhood?
Some, yes. Why? What kind of memories were you thinking about?
Tell me about a happy memory of yours. A memory that makes you smile.
I have a few sweet but blurry memories of my wet nurse. I remember her smell of crushed flowers and herbs. But when I try to remember something happy, it's the memory of a later event that stirs. The memory of a day when we skipped training to go for a swim in the river. It was spring. We waded for a good part of the afternoon into a marvelous little cold stream, running over a bed of round pebbles. Isn't it odd that that appears to be my happiest memory?
No. It was a moment of freedom. You were carefree. I guess that's why you remember it.
You're right. Since that day, there hasn't been much room in my life for being carefree. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Okay, time paused in the conversation, but I'm not gonna reload. No. Still nice with Kurt, so eh. Ah! Forever and out? That's the fucking quest we wanted. Great. So we can go after this to do the quest and finally get the crystal. I thought it would take longer.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really? Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugson, is at the Nea Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adlreda, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Is that actually... Okay, that clan dude is not here. I wonder, can I travel from the campfire? I can, okay, nice.
Glad to see you, my friend. I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Nart once more. Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. So, shall we go and see her?
With pleasure. Let's see what adventure she has in store for us.
How's my carry? Oh, you just saw some stuff. What the hell is that? Ooh. Oh, that's mine. Ah! Okay, let's store the one weapon though. Right. Now let's go.
Good day, milady.
Disarday. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tier Fredy.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral. And I see that you're accompanied by one of our own. Hardy winds, Vasco.
Hardy winds, Admiral.
You are still angry with me for keeping you ashore, are you not? You'll one day thank me for it, but I don't suppose you've come to talk to me about affectations. What can I do for you? Captain Vasco, I'm glad to see you again. Did you profit from your time on land?
I did, Admiral. That's why I've come to see you.
You want me to entrust you with a loyalty mission?
Indeed.
Very well. A short time ago, we lost one of our ships near the island. The reputation of the Nords suffered from it.
I have heard about it. An incomprehensible sinking which fueled numerous rumors.
We cannot let the land dwellers think we are losing the sea. So I need someone to investigate and restore our reputation.
At your orders, Admiral, and with pleasure.
The shipwreck is stranded on the shore, southwest of the island, not far from Xavier.
Thank you, Admiral.
I'm counting on you, Captain Vasco.
Wait, it's here? What the fuck? What? Wants me to manually go? Okay. That's weird. So we can maybe finally respec in this video.
Come closer, good people.
I also just found out if I go, I don't really need to go the hammer route, right? I take the two-handed sword for damage and use the rifle for, well, getting rid of armor, right?
Horizon on my blade. Then let's go!
Close to is Richne steering.
Because the musket also shreds stuff, but I should try to not use the musket too much for just pure damage. Unless I have like one-handed shot. Oh look, we just got our two-handed weapon for free. Naked Claymore. Not sure if we can find something better in the shop. I think we can take it. But yeah. What the fuck? Really need to work on my pathfinding. I thought there was a way, to be honest. When Shaganon. Oh god. So... yeah, that's the next big area basically. Oh god. By the way, what do you need? Only long blades. I guess you need later maybe strength for it, I guess. I mean, it's a two-handed sword, right? So I guess you need that. Yeah. Of course, endurance. So... okay, so I can still go like that. But I can also... double click shift. And it does a roll now, so that's cool. Oh god.
Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Be careful! You're wounded!
What the fuck? I can't even attack. Something is not wrong. Something is wrong. What the fuck was that? Can you not dodge magic? Can't block magic, I think. Something was definitely wrong.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Blue bloods!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Come on! Let's see what you got!
Dude, can you stop fucking countering me?
I need help.
I'm not sure if we are supposed to beat them yet. I don't think so. Let's just try and go around them.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Okay, that did not work.
Let's see if you can ward off this
Something kills me instantly. Like, what the fuck is exploding that kills me instantly? Like, something hit me. I'm not sure what. Huh.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's
Why
go!
do they get triggered? What the fuck?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate! I need healing!
Can't dodge, I'm like stuck. Yeah, he's doing some AoE skill that instantly kills me. I mean, we didn't fight mages yet. So, yeah.
And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Is there a village here? Wow, how far do we have to go to get down here? Jeez.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Yep, that's the way to the boss. The optional boss, I think.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight!
It's probably good in a boss fight so you can dodge roll away when he has like AoE attacks and stuff.
Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
So much leather. You just give me a second. There's a skill point over here. Yeah, that's the ship, and where the ship is, there should be a cave with an optional boss. Alright. This is crazy. This little road here increases fury generated by all attacks. Counter attacks. That's nice. That's huge too, Jesus Christ. Guess we get some good resources here, eh? Not sure what that is. Oh god.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Ward off this
Camera is a little bit weird right now.
Be careful! You're wounded!
Is it just me? Is the camera like really close right now?
Look, there it is.
I have never seen a boat on its side like this. It looks like the corpse of a mermaid. It looks like an enormous cage. But look.
It's been broken. Is this ringing any bells for anyone else?
The hull was torn apart. And given the way that the wood is broken, it came from the inside. Damn it. What happened here?
There's scratch marks everywhere.
Oh, it's one of these things.
Like the marks of reef. A bit of poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
See if we can ward off this fate!
can ward off this fate!
Do I have armor? No. No.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Shit, my fury potion is running out. That's me. He had 5 gold coins. Nice. Ah. It's still warrior, right? Let me save. Okay, so we wanted to go to long-handed blades. Long blades, I mean. Now we have 4. The dodge wall is good. Okay, so that's good. So we definitely wanted endurance. We need accuracy for the guns. just quickly see something how the combos are. So we have the kick. Okay. Wasn't there something about... I think that was the mowing attack, right? Quick attack? No, mowing attack. Destabilizing kick. And Q is furious attack. Yes, okay. Now the thing is, when we go after this, right now I don't really need a melee weapon. Can I not remove? That's weird. Maybe I can equip maybe later 2 different ones, I'm not sure. I think I needed to go craftsmanship so I can go at least tier 2 with my gloves. I know we're gonna need endurance later for the better armors anyway. This is required to wield the best one-handed and two-handed blunt weapons. Two-handed swords, so we need agility actually. But I also need a better gun. So I should go accuracy level 3 and agility 1. Alright. I think that's good. 0, 0, 0. Now we should be able to buy some stuff. Let's make a secondary save. I wish you could see the weapon equipped, but apparently you can't.
Corpses are chained up. These beasts were captive. Could they have died during the sinking?
I have the feeling that the enormous creature we fought is responsible for this.
This ship was apparently carrying creatures from the island. The largest one managed to escape and made a hole in the hull as it tried to run away. Just like in Serene. The sailors did not stand a chance. All the clues seem to corroborate the captain's journal. This is the same thing that happened at the harbour in Serene. The Guardian who was locked up on board freed itself and ripped apart the hull of the boat to get out.
Yes, and my brothers had no means of saving their lives or the ship, alas. Let's go back and explain this to the Admiral. The captain's journal will serve as proof.
Really want me to run back? Okay. Okay, she's on agility 2 now, so she can actually use the sword, the epic one I found, I think. And she's gonna need the yeah, rigs and stuff, huh? Friendship bonus vigor. I don't have that yet. But he gives intuition? Do I see that right? Oh yeah, I have intuition too. One of my I had, I think, and one from Vash. Vask? Well, his name. But yeah. I think Kurt gives something with a strength attribute, probably. He even has an Archbishop ring. Oh, I thought she uses rings. Incompatible? Oh, so she's another mixed class, I guess. Okay, so this one is a huge upgrade, kinda. Way more physical damage and accuracy too. But I know in the city there were some with accuracy 3, so I should wait for these. Antique Claymore. It's also a huge upgrade, but you need agility 2. I have agility 1. So I need to use the one I have right now. Wait, what? Did my cape change? What? Looked oddly weird for a second.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Regarding the mission you entrusted Captain Vasco with,
We have come to give our conclusions.
I'm listening.
We examined the shipwreck and the surrounding area. A creature they carried on board managed to set itself free. An enormous beast. It made a hole in the hull and caused the sinking. We could only find dead bodies.
Alas, I was expecting it. May the sea be their shroud. We shall not forget them. Did you find anything?
The captain's journal tells the tale of the ship from their departure to the sinking.
Thank you, Vasco. It seems that the potions of the Alliance failed us once more. And rest assured, we will never transport another one of those creatures. They are too dangerous for our ships. Our honor is safe, thanks to you. You have proven your loyalty, and you have regained my trust. What you have achieved for us all deserves to be a part of your history, Vasco. I will send someone to tell the tattooist. He'll be waiting for you.
Nice, he's getting even more tattoos, huh? Wait, do I have lockpicking 1, 2 or 3? Maybe I'm able to open the chest in front of my house? Okay, I have 2.
I have come to receive my tattoo. The Admiral should have informed you.
Indeed, Captain. Congratulations. Well, take a seat. You know the drill.
What do you think about it? I feel more Nort than ever.
great. Congratulations, Vasco.
Okay.
Are your boots? Welcome inside.
Oh. Holy shit. Holy shit. That's an upgrade. Whew. To be honest, I want this one. I should buy it just to have it, to be honest. Multiple pistol with elegant bundle. What? Okay, so this is less damage. That's really weird. There must be a better one. Anyway, let's check this stuff real quick. Oh, what the hell is that? Duke Doublé.
you for your visit. See you soon.
When can I get agility 3 actually? Level 16, huh? Wait, no, I have agility 1. 2, 3. I am level 13. Oh shit. It's gonna take some time.
Welcome! It's such a... Have you seen anything to...
I think I should get at least this one. Right. Where is the one? Oh, that's the one I have, right? Yeah. Really need agility 2 real quick.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Where is... I should be able to do Craftsman 3, right?
Custom pieces made to order.
Can he do 3?
Oh, so great.
Okay, upgrade here a little bit. Ooh, crossed physical and fury. No, I can't get these on 53. But I can give these to somebody else.
The best forge in...
Oh.
best forge!
Oh.
That's the upgrade for later.
The best forge!
Oh.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get these.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Oh yeah, she can use the Aegis now. Nice.
Oh.
Not sure if anybody has enough strength for this one, but since it's a unique legendary, I'm putting it into the what do you call it? Into the chest.
The best forge in Tier 3D! Blades, armor, locks, custom pieces made to order!
Oh, it's you, Ono Manawi! Come and see!
For the gun we have to see if somebody actually has tier 3 guns. Ah, he gives craftsmanship, okay. Interesting. No, he doesn't have accuracy tier 3, sadly. Maybe we find something in the new town? Let's set up a camp quick as well. Oh, look at this, nearly level 14. Nearly. Hmm? I have to use my kick more often.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Alright, I need to get some ammo. Or, well, craft some ammo, I guess. Heading east? Towards New Serene, I heard some travelers talking about a treasure which they had hidden behind a lone tree on the cliff. What? East? Not sure if there's cliffs here. But we will see later. I wonder if his changes something here. No. This actually works with her. That's quite the upgrade, but then I don't have money for the weapon. Wait a second, that's agility 2 for her, right? Oh shit. Okay, she needs agility 3. Or 2. I can give her this one. It's quite the upgrade, holy shit. And you can't enchant it, so I don't have to care about that, so that's good. So she got an upgrade, that's like 100 more damage, kinda, like 90. Oh, camp area. Wait, set up camp in here.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Ah, I see merchant. Oh, great.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Welcome to the best holy item shop.
Oh god, he doesn't even sell ranged. Oh god. Well. Old Theleme war armor, huh? Can probably make that really tanky. Oh shit. Can make these probably extreme tanky. They look nice. Magic, shield. And armor regen? What? Okay.
Goodbye. May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Maybe there's another vendor that sells some range stuff? Nobody here? Oh. I thought I saw somebody that sold accuracy 3 guns, but apparently can't find him anymore. And I don't think it was the native trader, to be honest. How the hell did they get a creature up there?
Do you renounce your gods?
Answer me.
Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods.
You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
Fucking religion.
You are mad. Renounce your gods!
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes and he calls us barbarians.
Who are you to address me with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius, and you will be going nowhere lest your answers give me satisfaction. Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice. No, I am not a believer. What are you going to do now? Burn me at the stake?
Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Oh, I wanted that.
Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not forget our encounter, and I am certain that we shall meet again.
What a dick.
Young lady, pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young girl. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very strange. Oh, I know no clan that worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
So what is Petrus? Oh shit, he gives charisma? Aren't I? I am on 3 charisma. Okay, so he's like endurance, willpower. Okay, so he's magic. Shield of the Enlightened and Shadow Burst, huh? I mean, we can see how he is, right? And see if he's a freak as well.
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
What can I do for you, my child?
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic. But you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Maybe there's also a blacksmith over here, another vendor that sells ranged weapons, maybe? By the way, what does Petrus have equipment-wise? Okay, coin guard. No vendor. Oh.
All of our products are a blessing. Don't hesitate.
To change what you have? Nope.
Goodbye. May the enlightenment...
So weird they don't have range. I'm not sure if the natives dude actually had guns in the village. Huh. Have to see. But I would really like to end this episode with an actual gun. The lag is too real. Wait, what? Oh.
Please, I come because of a message that was sent to me.
Wait. This is the Onol Menawi of the Lugay de Blau. The one we wanted to talk to.
By the Enlightened. Look at this body. These people have killed an Inquisitor, and they probably made us come here so that we too meet the same fate.
I doubt it. They would have attacked us immediately. Let's see what they have to say to us. I came following the instructions you had left the secretary of our embassy, but I wasn't expecting to find you near the corpse of a member of the Ordo Luminis.
And we didn't think that the Anol Menawi we were told about would come with another son.
Stop! This one is different. And we need their help. We were told that there was a woman different from the other Renaigse amongst the Lugaid Blau. Someone who sometimes helped our people. This is why we talked to the man in the large house. But we don't really know who you are.
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the congregation. It means that I'm in charge of the diplomacy with the other nations. And yes, I have helped your people a few times.
A diplomat is someone who talks, right? Not someone who fights.
I know how to fend for myself, if that's your question. But will you tell me why you made me come here?
2 nights ago, we attacked a group of Red Suns who were taking away some of our people. Many of them fled. But we captured this man, and we made him talk. We wanted to know where they took our brothers. And he talked about a secret camp.
Why would the Inquisition take natives to a secret camp?
To confuse their minds. They torture them until they renounce the truth and praise the sun. This Red Sun was mocking us. He said they would burn us, like the others. He had killed some of my brothers, so I killed him.
I don't have a lot of affection for the Ordo Luminis, but I doubt this man deserved such a fate.
And did our people deserve to be burned?
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
If what you say is true, then indeed, we cannot let the Inquisitors continue. But because you killed them, we can only take your word for it.
Maybe not. The Red Sun had a key on him, and also some words sealed in bark. We do not know how to set them free, but the Renaigse do, don't they?
The letter ordered this man to join the escort party of a group of captives. This partly confirms what you told me.
Do the words say where the camp is located?
No, but the address of the Inquisitor is written.
What is an address?
This is how we refer to the place we live in. I suppose the key you found is the key to his door.
So you can go to his house and look for more words?
I suppose so.
You must do it, or the suns will keep burning our people.
What's your opinion, Petrus?
This warrior isn't wrong, even though I disapprove of her methods. If we let the Ordo Luminis continue to do this, we will have the same problems with the natives as the Alliance.
Very well. I will go visit this man's home. I will come back to you if I learn anything more.
Hurry! Our brothers may be dying in the meantime. Go back to town. We'll wait for you here.
We need to know where they are taking our brothers.
Old logging expedition?
I don't have the key.
Nobody in here though. Yet. I think that's the village, I'm not 100% sure.
Atoll on Olmanawi. Do you see any?
Oh, he also only has that. Jesus. Jesus.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I think... Let's save here, and next episode we try to find a gun, or rather a rifle in this case. Oh man, I'm really hungry. I don't think I can save right now. But yeah, I think tomorrow is Friday. I don't have time this weekend to record. But I think recordings will continue on Monday. Alright? But the episodes are quite long, so you have something to watch. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.